Hello, everyone. I wanted to give my post match analysis about the South Africa Australia match. Like I did predict South Africa won, but I didn't expect such a hammering. South Africa batted really well. Quinton de Kock played a very good innings. It was a challenging wicket. The ball did seam and it turned a lot actually. And Bavuma gave enough support and Markram got a 50 as well. South Africa looked at a stage that they would get maybe 330, 340, but the pitch was challenging and Australia did bowl well towards the end. And South Africa lost wickets. And South Africa managed to get 311. Like I said, Zamba again struggled. He went for, I think, 70 runs and he got one wicket. Glenn Maxwell, the part time spinner, who I should say is actually better than a part time spinner, like I've said before. He did get two wickets for I think 34 runs of 10 overs. So well done to Glenn Maxwell. And the bowling, South Africa, Rabada, I did mention in my video, we all know how good he is, and he showed it today. He took three wickets and bowled excellent. Nkidi was really good as well in the beginning, took a wicket and was really economical. Marco Janssen, I said, with his big height, bowled well. I think he got two wickets as well. Yes, two wickets. Maharaj got two important wickets, and Shamsi towards the end got two wickets as well. So South Africa look really good and really outplayed Australia. Even though Australia got around 175, Australia was 70 for 6 at a stage. I don't think South Africa have beaten Australia like this in a long time. And when I put my first prediction video, I did say that the favorites for everyone on paper are India, England, Australia, and Pakistan. But I did say the dark horses are New Zealand, and I did mention South Africa. I said both of them can come to the semis. And after 1 week of the World Cup, the two form teams, actually the three form teams on in the table are India, New Zealand, and South Africa. All three are playing very well. And I would say that not just because they are leading the table, I would say that the four semifinal spots would probably be India, New Zealand, South Africa, and either England or Pakistan. I still don't see Australia coming to the semifinals, which is a big call, but that's why I do say it because Australia recently have been batting. I said it first about England, not in a video, that their batting was arrogant. Like cricket is a game where you have to play it according to not the rules, according to how the game is played. People have been playing it for many years. That's why West Indies are not even playing in the World Cup. They want to hit sixes and fours of all balls. And maybe it is because I have been coaching for many years now, and because I have a lot of children that I've coached. I do not like international batsmen setting a bad example to children. A lot of children come and they want to play the reverse sweep, the scoop shot, even before they know how to defend a ball. And in South Africa, I remember I had a kid who came to me and said that he wants to bat like Chris Gale. So I laughed and I said, okay, first he wants to hit sixes like Chris Gale. And I said, first play how to play the defense, a cover drive, a straight drive, and then slowly you can start hitting the sixes. And what I was making my point was Australia have been playing a little bit like England, and that's the two things that I have against England and Australia, that they bat a lot arrogant. Like they do not show any respect to bowlers. I'm not saying you have to respect bowlers if you don't have to. If it's a bad ball, you have to hit it for a six. But there is a method to play cricket, and they go too soon, too fast, and that's why they lose a lot of wickets. So when, for example, if you're batting like you are going to get 300 and you go too soon, you end up you end up getting 250. It's rather better to go later and then end up on 300 than lose wickets and get 250. Cricket is a funny game where if you lose wickets, everything changes. Suddenly the pitch starts behaving different, the bowlers are bowling with confidence, a lot of things happen. And another good thing that I want to say about South Africa, which I have been observing for a while actually, long before the World Cup, is that they look a very happy team. If you look at Markram, Van der Dusen, Klaasen, David Miller, Quinton de Kock, Maharaj, or even Rabada, and not saying the others are not, but especially these people that I have mentioned, they look so happy and they are happy for each other. And that's a very important thing when you play a team sport like cricket. Because sometimes there are individuals who play for themselves, selfish. But in the South African team, they play like a play for like they say, all for one, one for all, like that. They play as a team. They do not concentrate on individual goals, and they are happy for each other. I don't see that aspect in a lot of other teams as much as I see in South Africa. That is a very valid point. And on a lighter note, I have a very good friend in South Africa, a white lady that I still speak to on a daily basis. She was a provincial tennis champion, and her surname is de Kock. So when I was in South Africa, and every time Quinton de Kock used to play well, I used to come back to her and say, "Your son batted well." So probably today I will have to message her, "Your son batted well again." So well batted, Quinton de Kock, and well played, South Africa. It was a clinical effort. And another thing that I have to quickly mention is that Australia dropped 5 catches today. 5 catches. You don't see that normally from Australia. That is what I've been saying in the last few videos, that there is something missing in the Australian team. And that is showing up now. Tomorrow, New Zealand and Bangladesh are playing in Chennai. Obviously, the favorites are New Zealand, and I'll still back New Zealand to beat Bangladesh, but it won't be such a straightforward match because the match is played at Chennai and it normally turns. So, New Zealand will have to be careful there. If I was a Bangladeshi selector or captain, I would actually go with at least 3 spinners or even maybe 4 spinners. There is no rule in cricket that says that you can't play 3 or 4 spinners. You can play as many as you want according to your strengths. And that is what Afghanistan is shy of doing. They have Mohammad Nabi, Rashid Khan, and Mujibur Rahman, who are seasoned spinners in the team. And they are afraid to, I'm not saying they should drop anyone, but they are scared to play Noor Ahmad in the team because there are 3 spinners. But Noor Ahmad is a quality bowler. So Afghanistan should pick him as well and play with 4 spinners and one fast bowler, because that is your strength. Then go according to your strength. One fast bowler can open the bowling, and on the other side, a spin bowler can start. When I was playing at university level, college level, like I have seen teams start bowling with one spinner as well, and it is very effective if the other team doesn't know how to play spin and if you have good spinners. So anyway, well played, South Africa, and let's look forward to tomorrow's New Zealand Bangladesh match. It seems like Williamson and Southey might play tomorrow. And day after tomorrow, obviously, is the big day, India versus Pakistan. Anyway, thank you so much. Take care. And I want to thank everyone who is supporting my YouTube videos, watching my videos. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it and looking forward to seeing you again. Take care and God bless you.